what exactly is greenwashing and how common is it?
I mean, generically sort of understood as spending more time claiming that a product is green than actually taking the steps to make it green. But if we look at a slightly more legal definition, if you like, the Consumer Protection Authority of the Netherlands defined it as misleading consumers by claiming that a product is more sustainable than it is in reality. And the Commission has done a review of screened hundreds of websites looking to see whether environmental sustainability claims are accurate and can be substantiated. And they found that about half of the green claims either lacked evidence, and when they drilled into these, over about 300 of those they looked at seemed pretty dubious, and found that in more half of the cases, the trader didn't give enough information to allow consumers to judge the accuracy of the claim. Many of them had vague and general statements such as eco-friendly or green conscious, and which gave unsubstantiated impressions that a product, didn't have any negative impact on the environment. And about 60% of them didn't provide easily accessible evidence to support it. So overall, the authorities believe that about 42% of those claims they looked at were either false or deceptive and could potentially amount to an unfair commercial practice under the Unfair Commercial Practices Directive. And I might just note as we're passing, like, that's kind of quite relevant that it is the Unfair Commercial Practices Directive, because the enhanced enforcement under the Consumer Protection and Modernisation Directive, that the Unfair Commercial Practices Directive is one of 4 EU laws that will be subject to the much higher penalties and the GDPR style fines for breaches, and that will be coming in from May 2022. So
types of claims or greenwashing is something that manufacturers and people making those claims really need to pay attention to, because there could be like high fines coming down the tracks, it sounds like.